Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 540th episode of the R3 Tech Wrestling Showdown. And today's match is going to be Jeff Hardy versus the challenger, Kane, for the World Heavyweight title on the line in a Skull Locker casket match. Enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, ding. And wait a minute. Oh, and Jeff Hardy with the twist of fate and the twist of fury on Kane. And wait a minute. Oh, and Kane with the choke slam. And the falling powerbomb on Jeff Hardy. And now Jeff Hardy with a drop kick. And now Jeff Hardy on top. And wait a minute. Oh! And Jeff Hardy with the swung time off the top. And now Kane on top. And wait a minute. Oh! And Kane just nailed Jeff Hardy with a massive flying clothesline off the top. And look at this here. Oh! And Jeff Hardy just nailed Kane with the jawbreaker. And wait a minute, look out! Oh! And Kane hits the tombstone pile driver. And now the Skull Locker casket is coming into play. And wait a minute. Oh! And Jeff Hardy just drop kicked Kane into the Skull Locker casket. And now Kane he's about to lose here. And no, Kane countered. Kane with a counter. And now look. And look out. Oh! And Kane just chokeslammed Jeff Hardy into the Skull Locker casket. And now Jeff Hardy is trying to stay in this match. And now Jeff Hardy countered. And wait a minute. And look out. Oh! And Jeff Hardy with a hurricanrana and putting Kane back in the Skull Locker casket. And no! Kane with a counter. Once again. And wait a minute. Oh! And Kane putting Jeff Hardy back into the Skull Locker casket with the second falling powerbomb. And no! And Jeff Hardy counters again. And look out! Oh! And Jeff Hardy putting Kane back in with the enziguri right on the back of the head. And now wait a minute. And Kane with a counter. And wait a minute. Oh! And Kane just uppercut Jeff Hardy back into the Skull Locker casket. And now hold on. And Jeff Hardy counters again. This is getting intense. And look out! And Jeff Hardy just put Kane back into the Skull Locker casket with a sucker punch. And Kane gets out of it. And wait a minute, look out! Oh! And Kane putting Jeff Hardy back in. And now Jeff Hardy counters again. And Kane is getting frustrated. And look at this. And Kane with a boot to the face on Jeff Hardy. And look at this. Oh! And Jeff Hardy with a spinning wheel kick. And wait a minute. Oh! And Jeff Hardy just put Kane back into the Skull Locker casket with the arm drag. And Kane gets out of it. Wait a minute. What's Kane got in mind? And wait a minute. What's this? Oh! And Kane putting Jeff Hardy back into the Skull Locker casket with the full Nelson Slam. And wait a minute, what's going on? Oh! Oh, look at this! And Kane's the new champion! Ding, ding! Here is your winner of the Skull Locker casket match and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Big Red Machine, Kane. And that's the end of the 540th episode of the R3 Tech Wrestling Showdown, everyone.